Last time on Star Trek Online.
We are minutes away from the planet Vulcan, on a diplomatic mission to escort Ambassador Soketh to the Vulcan monastery on P'Jem. Ambassador Soketh says you won't permit him to visit P'Jem. Don't you trust Ambassador Soketh?
I neither trust him nor distrust the Ambassador. T'Pela admits he has changed in the past few months. He spends hours closeted in his study. I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect P'Jem from harm.
We can leave for P'Jem as soon as you're ready, Ambassador.
Excellent. Our departure has been delayed long enough by the whims of one man.
We've arrived at P'Jem, and we're picking up some strange energy readings. Klingons. Red alert. Arm weapons and prepare to fire on my mark. The remaining ship has been disabled. Open a channel.
Cease your fire, Captain! Your guest from Vulcan is not as he or she seems, Captain. They are an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us. But we Klingons know better. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes wide open and victory in my heart. I await your decision. Close hailing frequencies.
And now, the continuation.
Mission report. The Klingon vessel has been disabled. Shields, weapons, warp drive, all offline. However, we cannot afford to dismiss Captain Katak's claims out of hand. If Ambassador Soketh is an Undine, and the Undine have managed to infiltrate this deep into the Federation, Tarsi, dispatch a security detail to the Ambassador's quarters until we're certain of his identity. If he says anything, tell him it's standard procedure for his own protection after the Klingon attack. The Undine, also known as Species 8472, are indeed shapeshifters. They are also known to possess formidable telepathic abilities, with technology more than a match for even the Borg. First encountered by the USS Voyager, they come from a dimension known as fluidic space, and they consider all other forms of life to be inferior. They are considered a top-level threat to the Federation. Ambassador Soketh, please report to the bridge. Tarsi, open a channel to Captain Katak.
My patience is growing thin, Captain. If you lack the stomach to slay the beast aboard your vessel, then any Klingon here would gladly do it for you. I'd hate for you to stain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood.
A generous offer, but that won't be necessary.
Then the beast is slain? Mak'ka! Very good. Perhaps you've the heart of a warrior after all. Let me look upon our enemy, and tonight we will dine together as warriors and drink to the honored dead.
I present Ambassador Soketh.
Captain, I take my meditations very seriously. Why have I been summoned to the bridge?
Accused? Meet your accuser.
Alive? You're a fool, Captain! Strike now before it's too late!
Not without proof, Katak.
You want proof? Then lower your shields and allow me to beam over. Once the Undine's blood coats my blade, you'll see it for what it truly is. A Grint hound in Tark's clothing.
Ambassador, allow me to explain.
There's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this Klingon's meritless claim.
Meritless, but not unreasonable.
A most illogical conclusion. Allow us to examine the facts, Captain. You have a crippled Klingon vessel, whose captain has made unsubstantiated claims that I am an Undine, a species that is known to both the Federation and the Klingon Empire as a considerable threat.
Thus, a reasonable consideration.
Potentially, but only if a great many other factors were to be true. Is it not much more likely that the Klingons have, in the face of defeat, instead sought to exploit Starfleet's desire for peaceful resolutions to conflict in order to repair their vessel and renew their assault?
Their ship is still disabled. Wait, I'm picking up an energy surge. They're activating their cloaking device. Red alert! Lock weapons on target.
A true warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I only hope to teach you this lesson personally before the Undine does. We may not be able to best your vessel, but a Klingon knows many roads to victory. The beast may have evaded my vengeance for now, but I can still ruin its plans here at Pajem.
Mission report. We've lost the Klingon ship on sensors. Now we're detecting transporter signatures on Pajem's surface near the monastery. Tarsi, assemble an away team and meet me in Transporter Room 1. Ambassador, I'd like you to remain here until it's safe.
A wise precaution. Though I admit I am eager to see my people safe, I will await word until the monastery is secured. And Captain, let not my journey here be for naught.
Energize. Stay alert. We need to secure the area and find the monks.
Enemy targets on sensor.
This one's gone. Let's keep moving.
Enemy targets on sensor.
You guys alright? This one needs medical attention. Get him inside. We'll take care of the Klingons.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Captain Russell Nash of the USS X-Tempest. You're going to be fine. Nash here. Go ahead.
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter. You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Nash to X-Tempest. Have security apprehend Ambassador Soketh immediately.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
He's beaming out. He must have a ship in orbit. Let's get up there and stop him before he gets away. Nash to X-Tempest. 5 to beam up. Mission report. We've tracked the Undine infiltrator to his ship in orbit, and he's now on an intercept course for us. The X-Tempest is no match for a ship of that class. I've called for reinforcements, but we're gonna have to survive until they get here. Tactical, don't let them take down our shields. Helm, try spinning. I've heard that's a good trick.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed. Right shield failing.
Divert auxiliary power to shields.
Rear shield failing. Target shields have failed.
Damage control teams to Deck 5. Emergency power to structural integrity field.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
Mission report. We've recovered the final data transmission of the Undine vessel, as well as several samples of the genetic material used to create the ship. We need to get all of this back to Starfleet Intelligence. They may be able to decrypt the message and tell us more. Helm, take us home. Warp 3. Open a secure channel to Starfleet Command.
The Ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.